Alright, you guys, welcome to Ultra Realistic Hardcore Farming Simulator 25. There is no tapping. We have $500 and a piece of land that's clear down there. And we have no contracts. We can't rent, we can't lease, we can't... none of that. We also have to attach implements by hand. So, first things first. Now, I will keep this as realistic as I can. Obviously. Dude, what is going on? Oh, I'm hitting the trigger. But within reason, of course, because it's a game. But the first things we need to do is get our first pieces of equipment. And the first pieces of equipment we're going to buy is going to be a shovel. And I'm just going to do this in green because that's... well, I probably should do like yellow or something so I can see it. If it's in the grass. Yeah, let's do yellow, just so I can see it if it's in the grass. So it doesn't cost any extra, right? Nope. Shovel. Acquired. We'll also be buying... oh, you know what? We might not need the shovel. No, we might need the shovel, actually. We're gonna buy... either the scythe? That's $800. Let's take a look at the pushable vehicles real quick. I have a lot of old mods because the goal for this is to... well, you have to buy those separate. Windrowing pitchfork. I'm thinking we buy... we could go the... well, no, we can't, because then we can't harvest it. Yeah, we have to do what we're doing here. We could buy a manual... let's go ahead and get the push mower, because we're gonna need that. And then I think from there, maybe we just buy the windrower and we windrow it. Well, but then we can't transport it. We need something to transport it with. How much is the... okay, this is $60. Let's go ahead and buy this. And then we need to find... I won't be able to ted it, so I won't be able to do hay. So let's go ahead and do the windrower. Manual mulcher. What does a manual mulcher do? I don't know what the mulcher does. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but let's go ahead and do the manual windrower. And then that'll actually help for grass purposes. I might not actually need the shovel. No, I need the shovel. Because I can't afford the baler. The baler will be the next evolution of tools. I also can't pick this up for some reason. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the field, and this is our equipment. We have $114, which is always amazing. Can I not pick this up? Man, I would love to be able to pick this up right about now. Alright, let me go ahead and get all this equipment over to the farm, and I'll see you guys here in a minute. Lord, this is gonna take forever. All right, you guys, I got the mower back at the farm. I'm taking this back right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this back, and hopefully, once we get this back, this is taking me a long time to get this back, by the way. Because then I had to run all the way back up here. And I have to do this. I almost have to do this at like real time because this is going to be such a slow series. And man, the series is just going to be so slow. In the beginning, even once I get a tractor, it's still going to be a slog. Because, like, you know, the newest tractor I'm going to be able to buy right off rip is going to be like a 1920s, 1930s. So they're pretty slow. 13 miles an hour. So, I mean, that'll be nice, but then I got to be able to buy trailers that work with it, and I got to be able to buy implements that work with it. And then at some point I want to get to like the modern stuff, but man, it's gonna this is gonna be a long series. So hopefully you guys are here for the ride, and I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff back to the farm. I'll go ahead and time lapse it, and then I'll see you guys here in a minute. So I'll see you guys here in a minute. Alright, you guys, Lord, that took a hot minute. We are going to start mowing now. I am going to explain a few things. I don't really know how well this series is going to, like how long this series is going to be. I'm projecting it to be pretty dang long. I think I'm going to start on the edges here of the field and then work my way around. But yeah, I'm projecting this series to be pretty dang long. What is the... Alright. Now, ooh, this thing is kind of hard to steer with the steering wheel. Yeah, we're just gonna go around the field and then go around once. see kind of how we're feeling time-wise here. Now, the thing that sucks is there's no GPS on any of these, and we obviously are not at that point to have GPS. It's all going to be hand down, which is going to kind of suck because everything's going to be very uneven. But I'm hoping to make enough to be able to buy a baler, like I said today. That's kind of our goal. I don't know if we're going to make that or not. I have no idea. I'm gonna try, but you just never really know with the way things are. So we went around once, that's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mow up a bunch of grass, and then I'll bring you guys back once I've kind of mowed up what I think is a reasonable amount. So I'll see you guys here in a minute. Oh, these are not the cleanest swaths, but they are in theory swaths. Why do you keep going to that? What is wrong with you? But they are not clean in the slightest. They are not pretty. And now we just hope that the shovel can actually pick them up, because I know some of the items in this game are not motor driven, they're human driven. Oh Lord, we are not going to get very much grass off of this, are we? This is not going to be a lot of money in grass. I don't even think we've probably got... We probably don't even have $5,000. We probably don't even have $1,000 here. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I guess kind of what happens, but I'm not expecting high hopes. Let's go ahead and get this picked up to you guys. And then I'll see you guys here in a minute once we get everything picked up. The shovel is a bit weird to use, and I'm really hoping I can get like a baler or something today, even if the baler is like $500 or $600. I would be okay with that. Man, that's only gonna be That's 600 liters. We might have a couple $1,000 here. I don't know what grass sells for. Whoops. Yeah, I don't really know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I just dropped that in there. What does grass sell for before we start really looking at... Oh, nothing. $39 per 1,000 liters. So even if we have 5,000 liters, well, 39 times 1,000, I mean, that's nothing. That's, oh God, that's nothing. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get all this picked up, you guys, and then I'll see you guys here in a minute. So go ahead and time lapse this, and then I'll see you guys once we've gotten our first bit picked up, and then we'll go sell it. So that we're gonna do, I'll go ahead and time lapse the going down there, and then we'll sell it together and see what we make. And I'll see you guys here in a minute. So see you guys here in a minute.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my...
Alright, you guys, we made it to the dealer. Now this took a minute. This is man, I don't even know what this is gonna sell for. Let's find out. Oh boy. That was $98. Oh boy. Oh boy, this don't sell for very much. Okay. Well, what does it take? What does hay sell for? I don't think hay sells for much more. Let's take a look at hay. Actually, what does wheat sell for? Because the thing of, so it's 273, because we can also sell the straw as well and make some bonus cash. What about hay? How much does hay sell for? 50. That's quite a bit better, actually. It's $10 more per liter. Which is good. So I guess with the $200 we have, what's the next sort of step. Maybe a cultivator. And a manual seeder. Ideally, man, these are kind of expensive. What is this? Hand pushable tool pack. What is this? Manual prep runner? What does this do? Oh, it's for vines. The other option we could do is we could buy a baler and bale it. Well, we would need a baler. Well, we would need the baler. So the baler's 500. And then we would need... We're gonna need that for the harvester. So we need 2,000. And then we need... It's 2,200, so we need 2,500. So what was our last income that we just had? Oh, how much was that last income we just had? Let's take a look. $98. So $100. So, oh, don't mind these. This was for all the testing stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the farm, and then I will see you guys once I get everything picked up and sold. And then once we get everything picked up and sold, I'll go ahead and time lapse it, but once I get everything picked up and sold, we'll see where we're at money wise, and then I'll see you guys here in a minute. So I'll see you guys here in a minute, and I'll bring you guys back once I'm at the farm, where I will then time lapse picking up and selling, and then I'll go ahead and just skip the trip back and forth. You'll just see the picking up for the time lapse. So I'll see you guys here in a minute. Alright, you guys, we're almost to the sell point now. We've made back the money that we spent on our stuff. But how much left over are we gonna have? I don't really know. So, I'm a bit concerned with how long this is actually taking, because it is taking a long time to make any money. I think before the next episode, let's take a look at what an axe costs. Now, I won't be buying, so tractor wise, ooh, $1,500. Is this like just like a lawnmower? Combinations. It is a lawnmower. Ooh, that could be good. I could buy a lawnmower. That would save us a lot of time. I probably won't buy this tractor just because I might go with like maybe this one, maybe. Maybe this one, we'll see. Money-wise. 1480 would be good. Man. It's just so hard to... Just cheap tractors, just they're so hard to find. We'll figure that out at some point, probably. International is 12,000. The Zeter, that could be a good one. Yeah, that could be a good one as well. Well, first thing we're gonna do is I want to go to hand tools and find the axe. I do want to buy the axe. I know we should have enough for it. And then I want to buy the hand pushable cultivator at some point as well. And the manual sear, which I don't have enough for both, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. We'll catch you guys later. We did buy the axe, so I am gonna go try to cut down some trees next episode and see what happens. See how the money kind of flows in there. Maybe we'll be able to make money a little quicker. Just kind of judging by prices of wood. I don't think the prices of wood are great, but they are significantly better. I mean, even wood chips are not super duper great. 194 for 1,000 liters. You gotta think this is for 1,000 liters, so you're making like $1 a liter. So even if we do go cut down a tree, I'm not expecting $1,000. It's maybe gonna be a couple $100 for a tree. I'll be curious to see what a tree costs, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one, and we'll catch you guys later. So, this is gonna be a slog, you guys, but bear with me, and we'll get there. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.